Hey you guys, Try Every Day is back. You know, I'm a dad now. I got a baby girl at home.
And because of that, to celebrate, we're gonna learn how to braid some hair.
She doesn't have hair yet.
Oh no, I was meaning on Desiree and Rachel.
Oh, makes more sense. Let's give it a try.
Oh, welcome to Try Every Day. Can you believe it's back?
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho. It's a holiday set. Obviously, it's not orange. We went a little more festive for this round. And also, want to let you know that Try Every Day is now back in 3 times a week, all the way through the end of this year. We asked a little question at the end of last time's video, and a lot of people said they would like to try 3 times a week. So we're doing that.
Try 3 times a week doesn't have the same ring to it, so we are not going to rename the channel.
It's still Try Every Day. And we're trying every day. You just don't always see the video. Sometimes I'm just trying at my desk. I'm just trying.
And because I'm still in new dad mode, we're gonna have other friends filling in for me throughout the month. So Keith and Buds.
Keith and friends. We're doing this today because Zach has a daughter.
It seems like one of the dad rites of passage. You gotta learn how to braid hair, so why not today?
We're gonna be doing 4 different rounds of increasingly difficult braids, but we also have some cute little sleepover type questions, Q&As, get to know each other.
Ready to braid my hair, boss?
I don't think I've ever brushed a lady's hair.
You've never brushed, not even Maggie's as she's like recovering from childbirth?
I don't think she would let me.
Well,
now,
Sure.
is hair supposed to have this many knots in it? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay, I think I've brushed your
Have
hair.
either of you ever had long hair?
So I had fairly long hair in college. I had that like kind of almost shoulder length, kind of like shaggy hippie guy hair.
okay.
Did you wear it in a bun?
No, but I would put a handkerchief around my forehead to kind of like keep it out of my eyes.
Like Ryan Garcia?
Yeah, a lot like Ryan Garcia. It wasn't
Oh, I
as-
bet Keith looked just like Ron Garcia.
Yeah, I was gonna already insult myself in a similar way, but it's meaner when you do it. So round 1 is just, I assume, traditional braid, like challah. Okay, I'm looking at the hair.
Okay.
Grab it.
Keith, you were right. Whoa, and then you plunge your fingers into
that's
it.
fun.
What the hell? Wait, the fingers went in and
Honestly,
then you go back, start over.
No, I got it.
Start
I got it.
over.
Keith got it.
Oh no, because the fingers plunged in and then they plunged
And they made 3
out.
sections.
And then, okay.
You do have 3 sections back there?
Yeah, Oh no,
Outside section.
Oh, I forgot. I've been on paternity leave.
You've been swearing around.
Put
the
an
baby.
outside section over an inside section.
That goes there.
And then you do the other outside section over the new inside section.
I'm flying.
Yeah, you're doing
free.
great.
And then what?
And I
And then you
even
go
have
the
these
other
fancy
outside
little
sections
frame pieces.
But my hands are tangled. You gotta go back.
Oh my god.
Keith did it.
I'm flying. I messed up at the end.
Well, I panicked in the beginning and then it just. Keith, you're gonna have to be the father that I can. Can you do half
I'm
speed?
just gonna give up
That
here.
Zach.
Yeah,
Half
you
speed.
just give up at some point.
There's something about the hand coming through the
hands
back
are
of the
freaking
hair
me
that's
out, man.
terrifying.
The hands are freaking.
You
Okay.
don't have to do the hands exactly like that.
Okay, what? See that long? Okay, sure.
Boom. Totally
Great job,
fine.
Keith. And look, even little
My dad's
Fringy
chopped
bits.
liver over here.
Zach, what are you doing?
Just try it and let's see.
Okay, let go of it.
Should I help your dad?
Yeah, I think my dad needs help.
Now put this one in the middle.
And then, but then, like at a certain point, you like switch.
Yep. And
now
put
that
this
goes in the
one
middle?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now switch. And now this one goes in the middle.
Desiree,
Yeah, what's up, Keith?
would you rather live this year again or skip 1 year ahead?
Ooh.
I'm interested. I would skip a year ahead just to see where I'm at.
I feel like if you. Oh, you didn't ask me.
Zach, would you rather live this year again or skip 1 year ahead?
Well, it's the first year of my daughter's life. Of course, I'm gonna live it again. It was the cutest thing in the world. Because like you don't want to like go back in time, because then you have to like live too much life over. But like 1 good year, if you could do it again and make it even better.
Like you do the...
What was I supposed to do?
What are you doing to my hair?
He slid it up like pants.
How else can I? What am I to do it over her
Just
head?
go from the side and twist it.
I don't know how else I could possibly do it. Even still.
You just wrap it around and twist
What do you mean it's a circle?
Yeah, but you can just pull it through.
I'm so confused about what's going on back
He
there.
took the pony and he slid it up your hair.
Oh, that's uncomfortable.
I agree. I think your hair's
Okay,
weird.
Should we turn around and
You
show
didn't even
them?
hold it all the
Don't
way.
do it.
Here. No, this is how you do it, Zach.
See?
See, you just twist it
You pull
around.
it through.
Man, I don't put on pants like that at all.
Obviously not.
How are they?
Loose,
Loose?
uneven.
And low.
Sort of crazy that Armando's the loudest critic in the room. What's going on, dude?
I can do this braid. I can do this braid. pretty
Okay,
well.
Mondo.
Okay, Mondo.
All right, I'm gonna run sound for the rest of the video.
Yeah, I'm gonna look not cute.
So you start
I've
in the
prepared
front
mentally.
with my front hairs.
What the heck? What the heck are they doing?
Okay.
What the heck?
Front hairs.
And you split it into 3 equal sections just like you did
Heck?
before.
What the frickin' heck?
Just like I did before.
Yeah,
I don't know.
just 3 little sections with a top little crown of hair.
Left, right, left,
Trying to make
right.
sure I have all
Are
the
you
hair
pausing
I
it?
Nope.
That's just her.
It's helpful for you.
It is helpful.
So now they're gonna,
And then you just do the same braid as before?
no, you grab sections as you work.
Oh, mama.
So you add more hair.
Oh, the game changed.
Okay, let's just brush now.
Okay. Oh, you didn't know more was coming? You thought you were
no,
just gonna
no.
braid that little bitty bit?
Okay,
was
I,
very
I get it
confused.
intellectually. I feel like I gotta get up. All right.
Oh, that was
Okay.
a loud crack.
Yeah, that's my body. It's broken. So we're gonna start here.
Yeah, grab the
this
grab the
little
top
guy.
section of hair.
This little guy.
That doesn't feel right, but I'm sure you're doing fine.
Keith's doing something.
And am I going all the way to the back of the head?
Yes.
I'm supposed to
Armando.
grabbing this hair too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can like separate it. My head isn't like soft. How's it going back there?
So now we're gonna plunge.
Have you lost? Have you lost at sea?
Wait, how come I have 4 strands?
You should only have 3.
You're in control of the amount of strands.
Okay, 2 fingers, not 3.
Are you adding in more?
Yeah. He just.
Yeah, I'm doing perfect.
I got it all in the braid, Rach, but
he's-
it's not good. But you know, it's a try.
Everyone's laughing at me, Dad.
They're laughing at me. They're laughing.
All my friends are laughing at me.
They pity you. They laugh at me. Sleep over Q.
Sleep over Q.
What's the most awkward text message you've ever sent?
I know what it is. I have it.
Oh,
I have
okay.
it screenshotted it. We all meet in a town in Mexico every year for Thanksgiving or Christmas. My mom asked me if I was going, and we have a nickname for it that's abbreviated. And so she said, "Any thoughts about going there? Thanksgiving?" And I wrote, and my phone autocorrected to, "I want to go to as much as possible." All right, reveals in 3, 2, 1.
I think Zach Dunn did okay. It's not good, but it's cool.
Desiree, the pink in the front does something interesting to braids going down. It's cool.
You know what that's called? A money piece. Remember that.
I'll try to remember that if it ever comes in handy.
Hey guys, real quick, the first 4 episodes of Without a Recipe are available to binge right now.
It's the bad boy season. You can use this bad code TEDM20 and TEDY20 for 20% off. 20 bad % off.
Okay, bye.
Okay, does that look complicated or
I don't like how it looks. Next.
I think it looks complicated.
If my daughter requested this, I'd say no, you're better
This
than
looks
that.
like a Nordic rope.
It was giving Elsa.
You want to know what little girls love?
Elsa.
Okay, this is, I keep getting it and then I look away. Oh, this one doesn't seem so hard.
What the heck?
Yeah.
What the heck is going on
no, I got
here?
this one for sure. Desiree, we're gonna smoke there.
Hey, you better, Zach. I believe in you.
I don't know what the I'm doing.
Oh, I can't believe you're swearing in front
Dad
of
is
your kids.
mad.
Well, Keith, besides being a bad braider, what's the most embarrassed you've ever been?
Ever?
That's what it says. I have one.
Go, Desiree,
us.
go.
Can't
It's
think of mine.
embarrassing. In 5th grade, I was at a new school and I farted in the middle of class.
I pissed myself in 3rd grade.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Because we
that's
were taking a
little.
math test and the teacher had the class had been really bad that day. So the teacher was like, nobody's getting up until this test is over. And I had to pee like crazy. And I was so scared. And then I pissed myself. And then I was more scared.
Oh.
And then I had to
That's
be like,
a bad
then I had to
teacher.
hold my hand. I'd be like, I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, but you
But
had
it was
already
too late.
peed.
I'd already pissed myself.
What did you do?
I ran to hide. I ran to freaking hide.
I don't think anybody was gonna boo you during
I was
that
crying.
story.
One time in high school, there was like a rainstorm and I was sleeping with the window open. I woke up and like my eyes shot open like the beginning of Lost and I just started pissing myself. And I was so confused because it had been like a decade, you know? And so I go into my parents' room and I'm like, Mom, I peed the bed. And she woke up and looked at this 17-year-old man and was like, okay, so change the sheets. And I was like, you're right. Yeah.
That's what you should do.
From here, it doesn't really look like Rachel.
Doesn't look like I have a braid. Oh, Keith's ashamed. Should we reveal?
Okay, but like just right?
Well, sorry, it's because Keith's got me immediately. I haven't even looked at yours yet.
Not even-
See, that means ours is good enough that they're not laughing at it instantly.
Mine's so bad they won't even bother to look at the other one. Okay, but this last one, that's where it all comes together because it's the hardest one and that's what we've been waiting for.
I just want to let you know, Zach, that I learned how to waterfall braid from this video when I was a kid.
This like literally this exact video. That's
Yes,
crazy.
I sent it to Rachel being like, this is how I learned how to
Your
do this
hair's
braid.
so soft.
Thank you.
It's hard to work with.
Whoa, why are there two strands?
Oh,
It's
damn.
3 strands, just like it starts like a normal braid.
But up here.
What up
Yeah,
here?
but like up at the front of my head.
What the frickin' hell?
I'm gonna do it bigger.
I'm gonna hold this one.
I wouldn't recommend doing it bigger. It's not what it's meant for, but
No, I got it. It's perfect. I know how to braid now. I'm really good at it.
But this one's different, Zach.
What?
Did you see how it's different?
No.
Neither of them are looking.
Is it different? Is it different?
So
We're
you pull from the top just like it's a French braid, but the strand underneath you have me hold and you pick up a new piece from underneath,
So
which
you're
is
always
why I said
adding
you
a
should
new strand.
leave the hair.
So if I have 3 strands, what order do I go in? Because her hands were blocking.
I would do the top one first.
So top. Okay.
And then once you hand that to me, you grab a piece
Well,
from
you
my
see,
hair.
she's handing
and then you
the
braid it
4th
again.
all
strand
right, teamwork.
to the
Let's
kid.
freaking do
Yeah.
this. I haven't been using you as a resource.
Well,
That's the problem here.
I'm sure your daughter won't really know how to teach you either.
Oh my god, it's so freaking frizzy.
Fucking going for it, Rach.
Okay, we're going for it. And when you get to a bottom one, you hand it to me to hold. And then you give me the bottom one to hold. Yes, come on, Keith. And another one should be happening.
don't know where to go.
You got
Where
this.
did it go, Zach? Why is it so
That one's tiny. No, you don't need this.
How do I not need it?
You never need it again.
Then why are you holding it?
to get
It's
it out
gonna
of your
fall
way?
down. So you give me the bottom one. They're all different sizes, which I love the variety.
Okay, there you go, Desiree. Take it, yank it.
You got this,
Yeah.
Keith. You got
Yeah,
this,
mine are
Keith.
also different sizes.
And then it's gonna be like half up, half down. And I'm gonna be ready for like, you know, picture day.
This is kind of cool though.
It is.
Okay, we're just gonna stop right here.
Okay, great.
It's close
And
enough.
then we put this
and then
down.
we did it.
And then we're beautiful, right? Right?
Right. Oh, you're still going.
Oh, I've got a lot to go.
Rachel, you look good. Rachel, you look good.
Oh my gosh. Are you going all the way around my head?
Am I not supposed to?
I would say maybe start doing a regular braid and tie it off.
Let's ask a question.
Yeah, let's.
Where and when was your first kiss?
No, that's not what it says.
Worst kiss. I definitely read it briefly. And where and when was your worst kiss? Oh.
Oh, I remember.
Tell.
It was in the hallway in like sophomore year, right in front of my teacher's classroom. So it was so embarrassing. This guy and I were making out and he was such a sloppy wet kisser. It was like literally going through a waterfall.
Yuck.
My first kiss, and I am still grateful that you let me do that. In the middle of it, I was like, my first time, not to give notes, but I don't think there's supposed to be this much teeth.
Yeah. Well, my freshman year, our college had like a Mardi Gras party, but no actual, it wasn't like a flashing Mardi Gras party, but it just did descend into everybody just take turns making out with each other party. I must have made out with 10 people in a row.
Too many.
The whole theater department was sick the next week because we were all kissing like crazy. And I remember I was kissing somebody, I was like, that was fun. When I kissed somebody else, like, that was fun. When I kissed somebody else, like, that was bad. let me kiss somebody else. And I was just trouncing through and we were just kissing.
You know, if I knew theater kids really like hooked up and kissed all the time, I would have joined theater in high school. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
I was stuck with the jocks.
No, they're wild. All the art kids, they're wild.
Mine is defying gravity. Mine is poking straight out.
Have you ever seen a waterfall?
They're going everywhere.
It's a force of chaotic nature.
It was a beautiful waterfall, and then I moved one stone near the top, and it ruined the whole thing.
How does my hair go like this?
I don't know. We did an okay job on the first couple braids, and once it got hard, we freaked out. But you know, that's something we tried today. Let us know in the comments below what you've been trying.